Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with a new trailer reaction, a new show that I never heard of. Jessie Dobby Reactions, my sister, she sent me a link. She said, go check this out. It says December 2022, so it's coming out in a month or less, maybe more, because it's the second week of November. My guess is a month. It's interesting because we're getting Vox Machina in about a month and a half, 2 months. I'm wondering what this is. It's obviously animation. I feel like we should just jump in. We'll talk at the end. I'm assuming it's going to be R-rated. I see blood all over the person's face. I don't know. I've seen some things like this that are like PG. Some are very violent, R-rated. Netflix seems to do good with these kind of things. So let's check it out. I don't know if it's based off of something. I am so in the dark. I found this out 5 minutes ago. Let's check it out. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons edit, what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. Doctor Who, Person of Interest. We're doing the Mighty Nine Campaign 2 from Critical Role. I think I'm starting episode 38 this Friday, tomorrow. We're starting episode 38. We're going to do the last hour of episode 37 into the first hour of episode 38. Then I do a Patreon hour exclusive for every episode, amongst dozens of other shows. One Punch Man, Chainsaw Man, Steven Universe, Adventure Time, all these other shows. Go check it out if not. The official trailer to Dragon Age Absolution. Already looked awesome the way they did that shot.
I remember a time when I wasn't someone's property.
It looks a lot like Vox
The only
Machina.
mother I ever knew was the woman who owned me. And no one ever saves people like us.
BioWare.
I'd like to offer you a job. 3 experienced fighters, 2 mages, and yourself.
Look at this
This job
show.
must be dangerous. We need to steal an artifact.
I'm digging it
The
already.
Circulum Infinitus.
Circulum
It is an
Infinitus.
extremely dangerous artifact fueled by blood magic.
The animation style is interesting, and
And
it
I
changes a
cannot
little.
recall any good coming from something powered by murder.
I won't let anyone take the Circulum from me.
The Circulum. Like,
Fire!
Work faster, or we're all dead.
I
People
feel like
like
there are
us
so many
don't change the world,
similarities.
Kira, because people like
She
you
reminds
never
me of
try.
Bo, kind of.
You have to stop running from the past, Miriam. If you can't do it now, I worry that maybe you never will.
Together,
mean,
we can make
that's
Deventer
the
a
world.
better
It
place
looks
for
really
everyone.
cool. Gotta do
I
controlling
will
blood.
never be a slave again.
I'm watching it. 100%. Very cool. What is it? Is it a day? No, less than a month. Very cool looking, guys. Let me know what this is connected to. I have to assume. I mean, it could just be an original thing that is totally unrelated to anything. But based on the fact it's Dragon Age and subtitled Absolution, I have to assume it's based off of a game. It's BioWare, which is related to video games. So it's either based off a game or an anime or all the above. I don't know. But it looks awesome. The guy in the beginning said, we have 3 fighters, 2 mages, and I'm assuming the main character who looks like they are an elf with 2 curved daggers, very similar to Vax from Vox Machina. Then we had a character that reminded me of Bo with the staff. I mean, it's the world we live in. In a fantasy world, you're going to have a lot of similarities because that is the roles that people play, mages and all this stuff. So having staves or having bows or having things like this, not actually being bow, having an actual bow, that's going to be common in this world. But I feel like there were so many very close physical similarities as well as character similarities. Not that that's a bad thing. If anything, it's probably a good thing because I immediately was like, holy crap. Almost to the point where I was thinking, is this somehow connected? But obviously it's not. The animation style even looks really close to what we saw in Vox Machina. However, it was changing up the style, but then when I thought about it, Vox Machina did that too. When we had the dragons and insane action scenes come in, they sort of used some sort of CGI incorporated with animation drawn possibly, because it had this like 3D layered look, and that's how that looked in some of those scenes with the ring in the very beginning, the very first scene where it had the tower and it kind of spun around, the lightning struck. It looked like that CGI animation style, but then thrown in drawn animation. It looked like a couple different styles, but I really enjoy what we saw. It didn't look that insanely violent, like over the top, crazy, horrific violence, but it had blood, it had violence. I don't know how far it'll go. It's also a trailer, so they can't get too horrific. I feel like, being it's a Netflix show and this is a official trailer that is launched throughout. It's not a red band trailer or anything like that, but I feel like they were keeping it pretty PG-13, although Vox Machina's first trailer, I feel like, may have been like that, although I don't know. I feel like in the beginning of Vox Machina, we got like a bunch of people murdered instantly. But it also could have been a red band trailer. I don't know. All I know is, let me know more about this. It comes out in less than a month. It is November 10th. It said December 9th, so we have a day short of a month. I'm going to check it out. I don't know how they're going to release it. If it drops all at once, it might make it easier than if it was weekly, because Vox Machina comes out about a month after that, and that's going to drop weekly. Last time they did 3 a week for 3 weeks, or no, 4 weeks. I watch so many things, I can't keep track of it all. I think that's right. You guys let me know what you think. Awesome stuff. You want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons edited, what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, the Patreon Hour exclusive for every episode of The Mighty Nine, dozens of other shows, Chainsaw Man, One Punch Man, Steven Universe, Adventure Time. Check it all out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.